What is up, guys? It is the one and only AZ Gamer. So a lot of people were not satisfied with my last video on the Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 because it was only 5 minutes long and I tried to cover all topics in one small video, and that wasn't good enough. I didn't give my full impressions and thoughts on the consoles, so I decided I'd start a series and make separate videos for each topic, like games, software, hardware, and stuff, so I can give you guys a full idea of what I think between the Xbox One and PS4, and then make a final overview video on my decision. Instead of saying it's a tie or something, I will pick a winner, so stay tuned for that. It will be coming soon. So this video will be based on the games, so let's get down to it. So the PS4 launched. Okay, anyway, before I say that though, I want to tell you guys that the games will be based on AAA titles. Indies, for the most part, are found on, you can find like all PS4's indies on Steam and stuff, and the AAA titles I'll be including are ones that are not on the other console or Xbox 360 and PS3. So games like Titanfall won't count on the Xbox One side because it's also on 360, and for the PS4, Little Big Planet 3 won't count, and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get down to it. So the PlayStation 4 launched with two main AAA titles, which were Knack and Killzone Shadowfall. Knack wasn't very well received, and Killzone Shadowfall was a decent game, got 7s, 8s. I didn't really enjoy it myself. I felt like the mechanics were really clunky, but the graphics were exceptional. They were really good. And Knack I never tried because of its really bad reviews. It got 4s, 5s. Its Metacritic scores hovering around 50 and stuff. The only good scores are like from PlayStation Magazine and PlayStation Universe, of course. So yeah, the launch for the PS4 in terms of AAA titles wasn't very big, but they did have awesome indies like Resogun, which I really enjoy to this day. Sometimes I still play, especially after the recent update. For the Xbox One, it launched with multiple AAA titles. So there was Dead Rising 3, Forza Motorsport 5, Zoo Tycoon, Rise Son of Rome, Fighter Within, and yeah, Killer Instinct does count as well. It was published by Microsoft Studios, but I don't think I'll count it as a AAA then, I guess, since I didn't count Resogun as one on the PS4. So yeah, there's 5 AAA titles that were exclusive to Xbox One at launch. Now, Rise Son of Rome is weird because many people say they like it, but many people say they don't like it, so it's kind of in the middle. Dead Rising 3 got fairly good reviews. Forza Motorsport 5 got really good reviews and was given the name of Best Racing Game of 2013. Zoo Tycoon, can't really say much about it, never played it much, and it didn't really sell well. It's just a strategy game, wasn't really big, not really talked about. Fighter Within was a colossal failure, worse than Knack, worse than anything ever existed, like most Kinect games anyway. So that was just trash, and yeah, that's it. So that was for launch. Then as we moved along the year, we got mostly remasters. Titanfall and Infamous came in March. Infamous was more of an exclusive, as if it was because it was only on PS4. So I think I would say PlayStation 1 March. Then in April, the Kinect Sport Rivals came to Xbox. That probably was the best Kinect game, like best Kinect game ever in terms of score, as it did pretty good with 8s and 7s, and I heard it was pretty good. And then in May we got Watch Dogs, Wolfenstein, 2 big hits. Throughout the summer it was dead quiet, except PS4 got Last of Us Remastered, the remastering of one of the best games of all time in my opinion, made by one of the best game developers of all time. So PlayStation definitely has that going for them. And in August we also got Metro Redux, which is another remaster. Most of the year was remasters. September we got the big hit Destiny, which in my opinion did not go through. I think Destiny was a terrible game in my opinion. Then throughout September and this fall, we're getting many games and stuff, like Forza Horizon 2 came for the Xbox One, but it's also on 360, so I can't really count that, even though that game is easily the best racing game of this year. The crew doesn't look very good, and Drive Club did not get the best reviews. Speaking of Drive Club, that is exclusive only to PlayStation 4, and it's just mostly graphics. To be honest, the gameplay is not very good. As we're moving along this year, the Xbox One recently just got Sunset Overdrive, which is an awesome game. They got Halo Master Chief Collection coming soon. PlayStation has Little Big Planet, but that is also on PS3 though, so in terms of AAA titles, I will say the Xbox One did win in terms of AAA titles. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.